Alrighty. I think we're live. What's up, guys? You like the little intro there? I think that's nice, huh? Alrighty. We're going to get right into it today. If you guys didn't see this deck shown last week, this is Rakdos Pirates. And I'm going to definitely be bulldozing some people today in the lobby. So it's going to be a ton of fun. What's up, everybody? I'm offended there's no Pirates hat on Pirate Day. Oh, I should probably do that, but it's so far away now. It's too late. It's too late. I can't do it. I was so worried about like doing the intro screen with the music and stuff. That's what I was wanting to do today. I want to try and do a countdown as well, so that'll be fun. So, not Flannel Friday. What's wrong with flannel? I like flannel. It's getting close to fall here, right? Kind of. Arrgh, me matey. What's up, Michael? Let's go over the deck real quick. We've got 4 Deadeye Tracker, 2 Fatal Push, 4 Rigging Runner, 4 Beaumont Courier. Then we have, I think, 3 Fathom Fleet Captain, 1 Abrade, 3 Carry Zev, 2 Strikes, 4 Dire Fleet Captain. This is basically our win condition. 4 Metallic Mimic, 2 Unlicensed Integration, 2 Hazoret, 2 Chandra. So this deck is all about being extremely fast, getting in with all the pirates, getting in as much damage as we possibly can, and then, you know, swinging out for the win with either the Dire Fleet Captain or Hazoret here. So I gotta go back to work, and that sucks. We have 2 Chandra's Defeat. We have 2 Magma Spray, 2 Abrade in the sideboard, 2 Sorcerer's Spyglass, 2 Sweltering Suns, 2 Aethersphere Harvester, 1 Hour Devastation, and 2 Glorybringer, because I can't not put Glorybringer in a red deck. This deck is going for, if you guys check out the deck list in the description, this is going for around, ooh, right now, wow, it jumped a lot. It's around 150 tickets right now. It was like under 100 whenever I first did the deck last week. So, but that was because it was completely new and there wasn't a tournament or anything like that. So it's jumped quite a bit. We're going to Pirates here, and let's just do a round. There we go. Grixis Improvised deck, the one that's usually open. I did see it. That's awesome. That did you see? It was the same deck that was the Amulet deck that I saw. Play first, yes. Opening hand is not bad. We're being really fast with the Courier and the Tracker, as well as Dire Fleet. Having Chandra in our hand isn't great, but that's okay. We do need red mana, so I'm going to keep, because we have Tracker here. Would like to get out with Courier first. Let's get Courier first, and then do Tracker after. This is what I would say in a suboptimal hand, thanks to the no red mana. If it was 1 red, 1 black, this hand would be perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily, Gimo, I wouldn't necessarily use Tracker in sealed. It's not as good as like that would be. But in this particular like situation I have here, it's basically scry or give us a mana, as well as, you know, give him a +1/+1 counter if you don't get a mana. So built a blue-black Pirates MTGO slow win deck. Usually, but it's got good control. Nice. Let's see what the card draw is. Unclaimed Territory. That's going to help us out a lot here. Let's get name this Pirates. Okay. Because he's running blue, I'm assuming we're going to be seeing something that's going to be annoying. So let's get out Carry Zev first. Just for some damage here. And then we're going to attack out with our 1 again. How often do you find the Tracker just a 1/1 for 1 with effectively no ability? That's what I'd worried about him with. So in the early game, this is the worst part to draw the Tracker, honestly. Like having it in your opening hand, even though it's a 1/1 that can explore, but you need to have something in the graveyard, you know, for your opponent's graveyard to do that. But I think in the mid to late game, it's actually a lot better than you think, because it fights against like Godfrey's Gifts, anything with the Embalm or Eternalized. It fights against that, as well as helping you dig through your deck faster than you could otherwise. So he's really, really good mid to late game, but in the early game, he's just kind of a dude. So that's why I don't want to play him just yet. Got to wait on our opponent now for the upkeep. Hit okay. It could be more of a sideboard card. I can give it that. Let me play out this swamp here. Let's attack out first, and then we'll play Rigging Runner. The monkey. I don't know. Dragon's Mile, that's her ship. Let's see. Perilous Voyage, she's going to bounce that. Or they're going to bounce that. I don't know why. It's Sam, so I'm guessing boy. Checker seems like a card for more control-based decks. It is, but at the same time, it helps in the mid to late game on like a deck like this, where you're like basically running out of cards by turn 3 or 4. So it's just better in that situation for us. Okay. All right, let's get out the. I like the Raider again because they bounced it. That way we have some more pressure because they you know, tapped out. Not worried about a counterspell at that point. I was sad I only pulled 2 Deadeye Tracker from my case. Wow, only 2? Interesting. There are a ton of rares in this set though, so I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't get everything. Let's see. Upkeep. He just laid a land and passed. We have another Carry Zev here. Let's try for a Carry Zev at the beginning here to get a counterspell out. There's 2 legendary, but if he takes the bait, he might want to counter it. He's not going to? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's just get out here for 4. Box is bad. Pulled 1 Growing Rights and basically nothing else. That sucks. Another Perilous Voyage. We're going to do a Deadeye Tracker. He's doing lots of bounce spells. Is this the mill deck? In my Sealed Insider, I pulled a Foil of Vraska and a Foil of Jace. Nice. That's actually good. Yeah, that was a pretty big punt for me as far as the legendary. But I use it as an ability to try and see if I can get a counterspell out of him. Vince is playing Legacy Stompy Pirates right now. Nice. We're going to get in for 1 here and then play out the tracker. Now that he has stuff in his graveyard, the tracker's a lot better. Should have swung first, shake my head. I wanted to see if I could get a bounce spell or something like a control spell because he had 3 mana. He's going to cycle a Censor. Some players, when they see like a second Carry Zev, they think, oh, well, they can both come in the field, and they'll misplay. Because our hand is so creature heavy, I didn't mind playing it. Would like to draw into mana now though, so we can play 2 creatures this turn. He's just gonna play a land and pass, right? Looks like. What's up, Mr. Danko? Okay, let's see. What are we drawing? Dragon Skull? Very nice. Let's get rid of the Censor here. And the Voyage. I like getting the Swamps. Going to explore first. He might have another bounce spell. Let's see what we got. Mimic, we'll put that on top. That's nice. Let's get in for another 1 here. Boop. All right. Attacking in. 3 cards up. Assuming a Censor, so we're going to play out the Rigging Runner here. We could wait for the Metallic Mimic, but I want to see if I can get out another counterspell. Boop. Mythics were Awakening Sun's Avatar, the Live Swamper thing, Boneyard Parlay, and some other crappy thing I don't even remember. Nice. No Carnage Tyrant? Come on, you got to have some Carnage Tyrants in there. There's a Revolutionary Rebuff, okay. Nope. That's all right. Making sure that we don't get the full upper hand on him, but we can swing in for 3 the next turn. Here's an Opt. Sadly, though, we can't play out Chandra because we need an actual red mana, so Unclaimed Territory can't do that for us. So happy to see your stream finally live. Really enjoy your decks, entertaining quality. Appreciate it, man. Or woman, whoever you are. Let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana up. Our turn. We have a Metallic Mimic. Let's see. Did I throw it in the graveyard? confused now. I didn't put it in the graveyard. What happened? Let's go into combat here. We're going to swing out for 3 first. Under Bowmat. That's right, because I attacked. Every time, Adam. I always forget about that. I was like, there's got to be a reason. Oh, it's because of the courier. Let's see. Let's get out Carry Zev and then Dire Fleet if we can. I like how everybody's the comment. Bowmat took it. Bowmat. I'm sorry. I just sometimes I forget. I just finished editing drafting with Numo. That'll go up tomorrow, I believe. It makes me feel good because like he misplayed in that video and I was like, oh, I misplaced so much. Oh, there's a Supremo. That's fine. We want to get cards out of his hand, so we're okay with that. We can fill up with Courier if we need to. But I was just like, oh, I feel so good about myself. Because I'm not the only one that punts often. No. It was fun, though. Let's see. There's a Courier. Let's get out the Courier first. He's at 6 mana. Let's see. I'm assuming he's got Gear Hulk of some sort, so let's try and get some stuff out of there. Let's pick Essence Scatter, Supreme Will. Grab those. Got a Mountain out of for our trouble. Very nice. Let's swing in here and see if he's going to. Taryn, when are you going to do League? Stop playing these jumps. I've thought about it for a while. I'm probably going to get into those pretty soon. I've said that for a while, though. He's just going to take it again. I don't mind tossing Chandra if I need to. There's the Supreme Will. This is $150 deck. He should be in leagues. This casual mono blue controller. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Elliot. No, that's all right. Let's see. 6, 7. 7 mana. Okay. Let's see what the opening hand has for us. Or card drop. I think popping a courier to draw 7 seems good. Yeah. It's going to be amazing once we do it. Let's see. Let's get out 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. He has 4 targets here. The bounce, the rebuff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The will. Or 3 targets really if he does the torrential Gear Hulk. Let's just attack out for 4 first. I think he just wants to take the 4. He has 2 cards in hand. Let's see what we got. There's a commit. Yeah, we're going to discard and draw 8, which is awesome. Thank you so much. Look at that hat. Look at those Hazarets. Getting in for 3. He did not have a bomb, so that's good for us. Main phase 2. He's got 3 cards up. I'm assuming he has a counter, but he does have 1 card in hand. So let's see if we can. We have another mount we can play. MTG is a balanced and fair game. Kevin, it is most of the time. I mean, come on. Let's get out Hazard here and see if it gets countered. We do have 2 up, so Revolutionary Rebuff. It does happen. Sweet. Let's try for a Mimic. That might get... Okay, cool. All right, and we'll be out of cards pretty quickly. Bam. We haven't got screwed. What is happening? I don't know. I've had good luck with this deck all day, so it could just be that, you know, I'm not playing in leagues. Just kidding. I don't know. Wow, we just broke 100 on watching. What's up, guys? If you're new to the stream, I stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the channel. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and hit the little bell to make sure you know when we upload a video or when we go live. Metallurgic Summonings, he's playing that out. He's got 0 cards in hand, so we're just going to crash in like a crazy person. Let's see. Dragon Skull. Let's get our hand really small right now. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. Need 3, 6. I have it. 1, 2, 3. Discard. 1, 2, 3. Discard. Everyone's online. We're swinging in. Bam! All right. Let's go to sideboard here. I'm not really afraid of anything. I'm afraid of the Torrential Gearhulk coming out, so let's pull in some Braids. I like that over Fatal Push in the situation. Besides that, I think we're good. We might want to pull out some Chandras. I pulled in some Glory Bringers just for more onboard interaction, if we can help it. I think that's good. Yeah, this deck is really fast, Ninja. It's one of those decks that's like if you can't answer it quickly enough, it's just gonna bulldoze you. So we're on sideboard for match 1, game 2. Let's see what we can do. I literally just got my Pirates in the mail from Star City. Nice. Yeah, dude, Pirates are awesome. But it just really depends on what shell you put them in, because you have the Revel deck, you have the blue-black kind of control or Grixis deck for Pirates. I chose, my first build was the Rakdos Pirates, which is this one, and I really love it because it's super fast, super low to the ground. And even though the Courier here is not necessarily a pirate, and Mimic, you know, can be a pirate, it's still really, really great. Sorcerer Spyglass, so we get to see what his blue deck does. Sure, let's take out that and put a unlicensed. When are you announcing the winner of the Merfolk deck? So the Modern Merfolk giveaway, the last day to submit is on Friday the 6th. So after that, we'll be picking someone, and then I'll make a follow-up video saying who won. So you have until Friday. Let's get rid of that. I wanted to give everybody 2 weeks to enter on that. Probably playing Jace, the Thought Sculptor. Oh my gosh. Half-nude Castaway. Jace, the Body Sculptor. There you go. That's great. Opening hand. What do we got here? 4 lands, a Courier, and a Carry Zev with a Braid. This is not as aggressive, but I still like the Courier being in the hand, so we'll keep this. We are on the draw, so need to make sure we can get under some of those counters. Let's see, upkeep. What do we got? Rigging Runner, not bad. Let's get out a Mountain here and play out the Courier. Then we're going to attack out for 1. I'd like to thank Reddit for that joke. They're the true masterminds here. Nice. Oh, the Skullcrack Mountains. Alrighty, we're going to go into combat here. Next turn, we'll attack out and play the Rigging Runner or Carry Zev. It really depends Would likely play Rigging Runner because he might have a sensor. Hand looks like Remnant Bread with some random swamps. It's basically Remnant Bread's shell with pirates as a sub-theme, so I would say that. Like the old Dragon Skull, so much cooler. This one right here. Waiting my opponent to hit OK. Alright, getting a card under that. Carry Zev is more mana efficient for us as far as playing on our second play, but I'm afraid of a sensor, so... I want to be a little bit more careful with that Rigging Runner play. Because we did see him cycle a sensor in the last game, so I want to be a little bit more careful. Love Pirates, so much fun this weekend. Dude, did you play it for FNM this weekend? Because it was awesome. I was all over the place. Riddle form, okay. No problem. So that means Carry Zev is an absolute play here for us. Let's get out of Dragon Skull Summit. Play Carry Zev. We can do that for main phase 1 and not a big deal. And attack with the Courier for 1. What's up, Magic? Local game store, adventure with budget Magic, standard only. Nice. Oh, got you, Eric. I start to feel very bad about standard. Almost every game I play is against a type of control deck, which I totally hate. I mean, it really depends on the meta, you know. If you guys noticed, right before Ixalan, there was a ton of control decks just everywhere on the format. So I haven't seen that many actually after Ixalan's come out. So I think everyone's trying to get into their tribes and just having fun with it. Why don't people like Burning Sun's Avatar? I mean, it's 6 mana to just do 3 and 3. It's a 6/6, right? Or a 6/7, I couldn't remember. Dragon Skull. Let's see. Let's attack out first. Burning Sun does too little for its mana. Yeah, that's kind of my opinion, Magic. Excuse me. It's a 6/6. Thank you, Heather. Assuming he's got a bounce spell here. And of course, Carry Zev has a first strike, so. Also, we're keeping up a braid just in case he decides to bounce and then block. That could be something. If you have the colors out, it's only 3. I mean, that's true. The problem with that is that that's like a magical Christmas land scenario, so it's like you got to see about the card like on its own. Yeah, they're gonna bounce Carry Zev. Interesting, they didn't bounce before the token was created. That's strange. So that means we'll abrade and then do Ringing Runner. Very nice. Yeah, he wants a scry. Come and Mimic when it was $4, now it's like 12. Yep, exactly. Let's see. They wanted to see the monkey. Do the monkey with me. Getting in for 3 this turn. Gets exiled. Let's get out of the Ringing Runner here. It's a 2/2 first striker. Again, if the Metallic Mimic was out, it's a 3/3 first striker, which is ridiculous. I feel like that's a little unfair. He's up to 4 mana now. Let's see what our opening hand has for us. Get another swamp. No big deal. Let's play that out, and then we're just going to attack out here. The Courier is up to 4 now. Johnny Bravo? Yes. Yes, Anthony. That was Johnny Bravo. Another Perilous Voyage. That's fine. We'll play out probably Carry Zev and the Courier this coming turn. Getting in for 2. Let's see. Let's try Carry Zev first. Just didn't want that to be revolutionary rebuffed. Let's get out the Courier for the second. Alright, he's down to 13. We've got 2 pirates on the battlefield and the Courier. Metallic Mimic could have been a good setup there, but I do want to represent some pressure because this is a control deck, so we want to be as fast as we possibly can. Yeah, mono blue is really bad. Metallic Mimic naming money. Yes, exactly, Anthony. Exactly. Yeah, he's just going to pass here. 4 in hand. Let's see what our draw has for us. Lightning Strike. Not bad. Let's go for a full attack. Assuming another bounce spell. There is a Winds of Rebuke. Getting in for 3. Very nice. Damage. All right, let's see if we can get out Metallic Mimic first. Let's get out. Let's see, 1, 2, 2. Revolutionary Rebuff would be able to grab Carry Zev, so I'm a bit nervous to play that and then that. So let's do Carry Zev first, and then try for the Mimic. That's fine. Cool. I know we're missing a point of +1/+1 counter there, but I wanted to make sure that the sequencing was better. Hey, turn has gone pretty good. Doing pretty good against the this deck right here. He had Supreme Will in his hand, and he let it happen. So interesting. He's up to 5. He also did Supreme Will on his turn, so I'm assuming he just drew it. Sorcerer Spyglass. We want to peek. Let's see what that's going to do. Essence Scatter, Commit to Memory, and Supreme Will. What do we want to name? We want to name Torrential Gearhulk, I guess. Oh, he scooped. Oh, that's sad. Okay, good 2-0. Good 2-0, match 1. Spyglass finding some thoughts. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. He was like, you know what? Forget it. It's not worth my time. Yeah, that was a spite scoop, Anthony. Opening hand on game 2. We have 2 land. We have a Deadeye, a Courier, 2 Mimics. This is a bad hand, but we can play the bad hand out just to kind of show how the deck runs, because we do have basically a red here with Unclaimed Territory. Let's just see what we go up against first. Yeah, it's not an activated ability, though, is it? We're on the draw as well. Another blue deck. Fleet Captain, not bad. We're going to name Pirate here. Get out a Courier. Lose 10 life to the Deadlands equals value. Play this terrible hand to show how terrible his hand is? Opt. Gotcha. I mean, we just drew a Dire Fleet, so I think we're actually okay. If we can keep some pressure. Let's see, we're going to yield to that. Mono blue, no win con. He's already lost 2 life thanks to a turn 1 opt. Unclaimed Territory reminds me of Ancient Ziggurat, except much worse. Yeah, we won 2-0. Stop slumming with these heathens. Let's get out an Infinite Deadlands here. Going to attack out. This is a blue-white deck. Interested to see what this is going to be playing. Let's try for a Mimic. See if that's going to get censored. He's still going to lose a life to do that, so not a bad trade. Yeah, there's a censor. Down to 16. Can't pay that. Nope. No problem. Hoping for a land next turn. This seems like, yeah, approach deck, Elliot. How do you describe what you do as a job to people? Oh, there's another unclaimed territory. Very nice. He's very nice. Okay, he has 3 lands here. Whoop, cancel. Let's go for attacks again. He doesn't talk to real humans. I talk to real humans all the time. I'm so social. Sometimes. No, actually, I had some friends over last night. We were playing Overcooked. If you guys have played that, we were playing it on Switch. That was a ton of fun. Let's get the Mimic here. See if this is going to get Supreme Willed or not. And then we'll play Deadeye Tracker as a follow-up. There's a Disallow, full on. Yeah, it's fine. So this way we can get Censor and Opt out of his graveyard with Deadeye Tracker. Should have actually chosen God, not Pirate. No. Let's see. 4 mana, so Settle the Wreckage is imminent, probably. So there is a Dragon Skull Summit coming in tapped. Let's go for this right here. Pay some life. Exile those. And then we're going to explore. Nice. Let's get in for 1 here. I highly doubt that they'll want to settle the wreckage for my courier. But we'll see. How old are you, Taryn? I am 27, Heather. I'm 45. Just kidding. You gonna settle the wreckage? Oh, you're gonna cast out. Okay. That's fair. Glad it was used on that, not Hazoret. Kind of strange she used it on a courier. All right. Play out the ruins here. Could play a Direfleet first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming he has a Supreme Will in his hand, we'll play out the Mimic in the Mimic and Direfleet instead of Hazoret. Let's get in for 1. Wife bought me a box of Ixalan for my anniversary. That's awesome, Anthony. Congratulations. Girlfriend is giving me a portrait of my dog for anniversary. Nice. Attacking in for 1. Okay, main phase 2. Let's get out the Mimic here. See if he wants to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could do 6 here next turn. Assuming this is an Essence Scatter. No problem. Let's try for a Direfleet. The goal against a control deck is to get their hand down to basically 1 or 2. So he's going to cycle a Censor, try and look for an answer. But he needs an Essence Scatter basically now. Yeah, that's going to hit. Cool. So he filled up his graveyard again with more stuff for a Deadeye Tracker to hit. So he just hit 6 lands, so he can do Torrential Gearhulk. But, let's see, Swampy. Let's go for exiling these. Let's get rid of that. Carry Zev, we'll put that on top. That's fine. Not a problem. Cancel. We're going to attack out for 2 here. I haven't seen it in a while. Your name is Aiden? Nice. Taryn can scatter his essence. Studio Portrait, that's awesome. Getting in for 2, going down to 11. Again, if we attack out 1 at a time, it's fine if we're slow, because most of the time they're not going to want to spend the mana on a Settle the Wreckage. So he does have enough for a Fumigate, but I'm assuming he's going to just wait for his second son. Let's see. Fumigate. There it is, and a Hazoret's going to come right after that. Perfect. Perfect line of play for us. 3, 4. Hazorets. Actually, let's not do that. Nope, we need red, not black. Carry Zev. How many total pirates in the deck? I think it was like 26, 24. There's the deck list is in the description, Lance, if you want to check that out. Let's get in for 5. That really hurts him down to 8 now. He needs to have an answer for Hazoret this next turn. If he does not, then we win. He's going to dig. How are you liking Ixalan so far? Haven't had a chance to play with any new cards yet. Tribe seems really fun. Cody, I love the standard format of Ixalan, but the draft is, oh my gosh, awful. Yeah, there's a cast out. Going to grab Hazoret there. We do have a Ramunap Ruin, so we can attack out for another Ramunap. Let's attack out for 3. Believe we got it on the following turn. Exile. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's sack this. Down to 3. We also have License Disintegration, so if he decides to play out literally anything, we can kill that. What do you think was worse, Ixalan or Devastation? As far as draft format, Ixalan, because it's just like, ugh. Yeah, Limited doesn't like me. Search for Azcanta. Okay. Draft. I don't think draft is awful. I think draft is it's hinging on like the rare you pick in your pack, and it's very difficult at Let's see. Let's get out a Metallic Mimic first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't do that. We can only do. Assuming a Settle the Wreckage is coming for us. Let's go over Settle the Wreckage, see if he get it. That's it. He doesn't have it. Nice! Sideboard. I like the limited edition. I like the limited like format for Ixalan. It's just that like you're not really supposed to go tribal in a limited format, and then like the cards kind of force you in draft, and then like you're kind of stuck with like a suboptimal deck because of that. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm just real salty about it because I played like it like all last week and lost like every single match, and I was like, ugh, why? Let's see. Let's go for an Abrade here. Let's take out the Fatal Push. Let's see. I like Glorybringer over Chandra here for the same reasons. From last game, I'm going to submit that. Terran B. Raiden. No duress, not even in the sideboard. So this was built like before I was like thinking about duress for against a control strategy. So I would definitely think about duress or Labor of the Heart in the sideboard. Again, the sideboard is all up to you though. All the games were close. Yeah, they're close, but they're not wins. That's all I care about. I'm just kidding. It's fine. This is fun, but this is not great. We're still in the draw, so we have Courier coming out, and then the Runner. We need black mana. I'm gonna keep because we have a turn 1, turn 2 into a Lightning Strike. So we have a couple turns to be able to stabilize. Would a mulligan. Authority to the consoles, okay. Glorybringer, nice. Let's get out the Courier first. Down to that. Let's see. Did not mulligan, so we'll just play it out as it goes. This might be a loss though, thanks to Authority, so there is a Dragon Skull that does help us out quite a bit. Let's get in for 1 here. And then we'll play out the Rigging Runner. Nice. Coming in tapped again. What's up, Max? We're doing pretty good. This is match 2, game 2. We took game 1 2-0. There's an Essence Scatter. Very nice. Would rather that hit that instead of a Direfleet Captain. He's down to 4 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. We just got to keep the pressure going. There's a swamp for us. Very nice. Alara! You guys will never forget that from last week, huh? Alright, let's see. Getting in for 1 here. Let's get out a Direfleet. See if this will happen. We're holding up for a Censor. Here's an Authority. No problem. Again, Direfleet, when we start attacking out with other pirates, it gets +1/+1. So he's going to cycle a cast out looking for land. 4 cards in hand. There's a tapped irrigated farmland. Assuming he has a full counter up here. Getting out another Dragon Skull Summit. Let's attack out for 3. Gets +1/+1 for other ones. That's fine, that's fine. Since there's no other current pirates on the battlefield, it's just a 2/2. Let's get out another one. See if we can get around another Censor or a removal spell. Might not be able to. Probably a Supreme Will or a Disallow. Collect memory. I've never forget the things that annoy. There's an Authority. Yep, it's coming down. So I'm assuming he has a Fumigate next turn. If he does, then we have Glorybringer coming out for 4. I'm okay with that. There's a Regal Caracol. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, we're going to strike that. Well. Nah, let's not strike that. Another Dragon Skull. Very cool. Yeah, we needed to strike it because this is coming down tapped. Let's see. Cancel. A little awkward here now. I still think the play to get is Glorybringer, but we're going to strike first to make sure that we don't get play victim to a Fumigate. So let's attack out here. These guys are 3/3s now, so they will not be able to be killed. Flannel plus Monday equals boop. Hit that kitty with some lightning, yeah. Let's see. Gonna block here, kill the courier. I could possibly refill my hand with the courier here. And he'd have 1 life up. I like that play. Let's do that. That's better. That's in our advantage. Very cool. Okay. Getting in for 3. Let's get out a Fathom Fleet. Actually, not a Fathom Fleet. Let's get... Yeah, Fathom Fleet. Let's do that. Down to 16. All right, we've got our pirates going, man. See if he has a Fumigate. 3 cards in hand. Record, Jeremy, we match 1, we did 2-0 against a, looked like a mono blue control, and this is a second Suns control, and this is game 2. So we won game 1. This is game 2. He's going to main phase Glimmer. He's really looking for some answers. He's going to take a beating next turn. Wow. Trading boops for monkeys. Okay. Our turn. Let's play out Unclaimed Territory. Name Pirate. Okay. Alright, so let's get out for 4/4, another 4/4, and a 2/1 with Menace. Very cool. Yield to this. We're going to make a 2/2 with Menace. Yes. Comes in tapped, so he does get a life. There is no synergy with this, though, so it doesn't give it an extra +1/+1. So getting in for 6 this turn. Let's play out a Deadeye Tracker and be a little bit safe. I'm assuming there's going to be a Fumigate up next turn. Should name the monkey as in the next Mimic turn. Let's see. 3 cards in hand. If he doesn't have anything, we're basically going to just run him over. There's a Gideon. He's going to immediately die. Again, these dire fleets, when we start attacking in, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 6/6. So these guys like grow substantially. Okay. Playing out Gideon, holding up 4 mana, assuming a Settle the Wreckage. Let's get this out. Let's explore and get out Essence Scatter and a Glimmer. I think that's safe. Courier, let's put that in the graveyard. Not a fan of that for now. Gonna go to combat. 2 cards in hand. We're still gonna swing, so that's gonna go to Gideon. Doesn't matter. That's gonna go 1, 2, 3. So that's a 5/5. Very nice. All right, if he doesn't have Settle, then we've got it. As far as killing Gideon and getting in for some more damage. Yeah, we're going to pay 2, make another pirate. He does gain some life from that, so. Let's see. Do you have Settle? I think you have it. There it is. Let's get what, 4? Is that all of the mana I have? I think so. Yeah, sweet. Let's get out of Carry Zev here since he's tapped out. And pass. We're still 20 life, so. Whew. Burrow's deck greater than this. It's possible, Matt. It's possible. There's Approach. He does go up to 22 for that. So now it's a race against time. Excuse me. The thing he's going to try to, yeah, just +1 here. The 2/2. There's a Mimic. Name that Pirate. Get a Fathom Fleet out. Yeah, this is going to attack Gideon. Let's attack Gideon and try and get him out of the way. Okay. Terran considering running that 3 convert mana cost dinosaur that stops life gain. Ellie, that is a good point. We could probably do that in the sideboard. The Monkey Mimic, we could have done that, yeah. Make him a 3/2. Yeah, Gideon's going to die. And we have a few turns to try and see if we can do this. Normally, we wouldn't be able to, so. Just got to see if it's possible. This might be a win for him if he has it in his hand. So many approach decks around. Consider Lost Legacy and sideboard. Absolutely, yeah. Courier, not bad. Although it comes in tapped. Let's see, 1 card in hand. We're going to explore first. Would like to save those 2 points of damage. Exile some stuff. We'll put that on top, that's fine. Go to combat. Swing out. Alright. Yeah, we're also going to pay 2 for a 3/3. It's coming in. It's coming in tap, though, sadly. He does gain a life. Gains another life. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. Approach is why you play Gideon's Intervention. Nice. Why not swing with Beaumont? Well, it's going to come in tapped, so we can't swing out this turn anyway. I would rather save it in my hand if he decides to fumigate or something, rather than play it out. He's going to do the top 4. Shade on Monkey Mimic. That would have been fun. Let's see what he's got. 4, 5, 6. He needs one more turn, right? Yeah, he's just going to pass here. We do have a lightning strike. If he's got to settle, he's got to settle. So yes. He does get 2 life from the pirate and the monkey. Oh, the monkey business. Attacking in for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on. Aether Meltdown, okay. Not bad. It'd be nice to get a bunch of lands out of your deck. Exactly. Okay, he's low. He's down to 6. We can't kill him this turn. We can send a message, but we can't kill him. I think next draw is his approach. Would have gotten settled from graveyard. Oh, I thought I did. Did I not? I didn't. Interesting. Oh, I did get settled from the graveyard. He milled it from Empty Rivulet. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're gonna go sideboard. What can we do? I don't think there anything is we can do, really. Approach is just so blah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when they win with approach, I'm just like, I mean, I guess you could win that way. It's not like an interesting way to win. Yeah, Chandra seems okay. Let's take out an Abrade. And let's take out another Abrade, since we have some unlicensed here. I'm okay with that. Could always do a Sorcerer Spyglass and take out that last Abrade. Unlicensed? Take out unlicensed as well? I don't know. Now we can take it out, it's fine. Let's see, Aether Sphere. Alright. Do the play first? Yes. Abrade was there for a Gear Hulk or something like that, but if we're not playing it at all, then it's not a big deal. Huh. This is a very slow hand. Not a fan of this hand at all. I mean, I can play it definitely, but I think this is probably a mulligan. Yeah. You could stop cycling for sure. Approach spike to $5. Nice. I don't think this hand is fast enough. Yeah. If we had like another creature in this hand or something else besides Spyglass, it would be okay, but I'm gonna mulligan here. Strike, Mimic. Not bad. That's better than what our last one was. We'll keep because I don't want to go too low. Let's put them on the bottom because we're on the play. So we'll definitely get out at Mimic first. But I do agree that having that Chandra in opening hand was great. It's just that since we're up against a control deck, it's just going to get countered. So there's a Chandra. We've pulled one anyway, so that's not bad. Yeah, we're going to name Pirate. And pass. Emrakul could end games with a single cast. Approach, you got to cast twice. That's true. It's just not fun, though. Approach is up 601% this week. Ouch. Means it's a good card, I guess. He's got 2 up. Let's do Unclaimed. Name Pirate. Cancel. Let's attack out first. Have a 2/2 for 1 is not bad. And get around a Censor. Let's do this for black. We have a strike up as well. Three men up. There's a Gideon. Prevent damage, okay. We're going to strike that. Yes. Down to 1, and then it can just die next turn. No biggie. We can also get out Chandra this turn as well. Let's plus Chandra here. Aethersphere, not bad. Nope. Very good. The record today so far is match 1. We did 2-0 against a mono blue control, and then we're up against a approach deck, blue-white, and this is game 3 in match 2. So we've both won once, and this is game 3. So just gonna have to see what happens. Let's go for a +1 here. Try and cast that. Pirate. Very nice. Let's do Deadlands. Let's try for 4. We might get settled here. We're a lot faster this game on our side. Run Gaunty and a few other creatures. He's going to Glimmer. Okay. Let's see. Ultimating Chandra would be hilarious, but I don't know if we want to do that. Cast out might be here. Fumigate, okay. Nice. Gonna plus that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're not going to cast that. It's amazing top deck there. Yeah, Chandra will just win me the game. Yeah, we're just going to attack out for 4. Do not have a cast out because I want to Chandra ult. That would be awesome. 6 cards in hand. He's going to censor, trying to look for a cast out. He's got an authority. Not bad. 3 cards up. Running Geshoth. Everyone seems to be running the Planeswalker. Not feeling it. No, I'm not running it. Let's see. Direfleet. I'm going to be greedy and just +1. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we're going to strike for 3. And that's almost game. Yeah, we could have ulted and then hit for 4. We'll get him to 2 this turn. So you're right, we could have won. You're right, you're right. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to hold it in my hand. Because I want to be greedy, Elliot. I like doing stuff. I like doing stuff with my Chandra. But yeah, I could have won that turn. Rule of thumb with Chandra is always ult Chandra. You can't fumigate and cast out in 1 turn. That's true. Let's see. He's got 5 mana. That's it. Woo! We took it. 2-1 against an approach deck. All right, we're going to do one more round. Kabob, we would have ulted Chandra, so whenever we cast a spell with Chandra's ultimate emblem, it does 5 damage to target creature or player. So 5 damage, and then Glorybringer would have gone in for 4 damage, so that would be 9, killing him. I like doing stuff with Chandra. Wow, okay. Elliot, come on. You know what I mean. Come on. All right, this is game 3, or match 3. We're actually having a really good day. Let's go with a keep here. Yeah, it's 5. It's not 3. Yeah, it's crazy good. Okay, he's first. We're on the draw. I feel so much better about today because of last week's drafts. I just wanted to die last week. It was just like, because we were so unlucky with everything we were doing. Playing that, I'm going to pass. Chandra's ult is insane. Relatively easy to get in standard. That's true. Taryn just like to see loyalty tick up. That's true. I like loyalty. Playing against Grixis control, maybe? Let's try for a Mimic first. We have Hazard in our hand, so... This is going to be a Censor? Censor, okay. Rather that than the Direfleets. Okay. Well, my loyalty ticked down when you did an Ultimate Chandra, so... Come on, Josh. I'm just trying to be safe, you know? Alright, let's get out a Direfleet here, if we can. As soon as the opponent sees the masterpieces, he will scoop. That's possible. Very possible. We have another spell here. Supreme Will. Yep, Supreme Will. Nope. Can't do anything about that. Would like to draw a mana, so that would be nice. A red mana, specifically. Ticking up the game is better than ulting. You could have disallowed the ult and fumigated your board. Stabilized. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Tyler. Tyler's got my back. He's got my back, Josh. You better watch out. Just kidding. Let's see, Chandra. Primal Amulet. Oh, this is Grixis Amulet. Ooh. 3 matches, 3 control decks. I love control, but this is dumb. I mean, you came to a Terran stream. What did you think was going to happen? Let's see. We're going to try and get out the Direfleet Captain again. It's just going to die, though. But yeah, Grixis Amulet is a ton of fun to see like work, though. Assuming Direfleet's going to die to a cut. Or some removal spell. Would really love a red mana. Of course, Hour Devastation does kill Hazoret, so we need to be aware of that. So having them in our hand though is great because they always want they want the game to go long. Harness Lightning. Just got back how the game's been. Sean, the game's been really good. So match 1, we went 2-0 against a mono blue control deck. Match 2, we went 2-1 against a blue-white approach deck. And this is a Grixis Amulet deck. So there we are. Okay. Let's try for a Hazoret first and pass. Control players only play during the mid to early afternoon. Then they have supper, 5 p.m. evening news at 7 and go to bed. But are you saying they're like senile old people? What is happening? Search for Azcanta. Okay, he's getting his setup all going. 2 cards in hand. All right, we're just going to start let's see. Let's pitch that. Attack with our 1/1 first. Can't attack with Hazoret just yet. Okay. Have you used Chandra? I want to build this deck, but Chandra's my only out of my budget. Gotcha. Have I had to use Chandra? Sean, not really. I mean, it really is good against like a control matchup or a mirror match. Here's a never going to kill the courier. He's at 2 points now. Oh, I forgot I could blow up his amulet with primal with a braid. I'm sorry, I was on the Hazoret. I punted there. Sorry about that, Josh. You're right, absolutely. And we only have one braid in the sideboard too. Let's get a Deadeye Tracker. Or one braid in the main board. Blah, blah, blah. What's up, Bobby? I don't know why I did that because you're absolutely right. Let's see if he wants a Supremo. Nope. Gonna get in for 5 here. We also have Deadeye Tracker, so Deadeye Tracker can actually shut down his strategy for Cut to Ribbons. So I'm not really worried about that. We're just gonna get in for 5 here and take him down to 9. If he doesn't have an Hour Devastation, he's gonna be out of luck. So destroy the elderly nerd. He's gonna Glimmer here, trying to get some answers. Got 0 cards in hand, going up to 2. Promise at 3 counters. But yeah, I should have abraded Primal Amulet. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm a dum-dum. Make this geriatric feel your wrath. Okay, search for Azcanta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to flip, right? Yeah. 3 cards in hand. Does everyone hate old people? I don't. I think they're nice. We're just too distracting. Oh, you're fine. Let's see. Is this hour? Cut. Okay, gonna kill Deadeye here. 1, 2, 3. He can get me for 6 as far as ribbons. Lara. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, we can actually get in for 8 this turn for Hazoret. 1, 2, 3. 1 green. Ribbons for 5. Okay, I see that. So for 10, right? Down to 7. Interesting he didn't wait on that, though. All right, we got match point here. No, I thought it was it's 2 damage. We're gonna hold up on Hazoret's ability here. 7. Let's see, 3 cards in hand. Does he have a burn spell? I thought I could get him down to 2. This hour. Torment of Hellfire. Gotcha. Very cool. Ouch. 1. Whoop, cancel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So close. All right. Bring in some of my braids, and we're going to definitely use them. I don't know why I didn't use them last game. I punted really hard there. I don't think Chandra's that great in this situation for us. I think Glorybringer's great. Let's take out some unlicensed. Let's see, sort real quick. So not so close, yeah. Could bring in the Harvester. Get out some Fathom Fleet Captains. And the pushes. Sorcerer Spyglass. Nah, we'll just get into Chandra. This is the first time I've played up against a Amulet deck, so not really sure what to expect. We're probably going to put in Fathom again and take out Chandra for some more creature action. Yeah, let's submit. Play first? Yes. Opening hand. Hazoret, Deadeye, Lightning. Not bad. Let's keep. Always happy to bring the glory. Yeah, Glorybringer, man, it's awesome. Okay. Our turn, let's get out an unclaimed territory and play a Deadeye. He's deciding whether or not to mulligan, though. Basically, it's the race to see who can, if my creatures can attack faster than he can deal damage. So let's try for a Deadeye. If that lasts a turn, we will attack for 1. Canyon Slough, not bad. Carry Zev. Let's get out the Mimic here. Name Pirate. And just attack out for 1. Assuming Mimic is going to be the first target to be hit. Spicy meatball, spicy brew. Yeah, the back of Amulet copy spells. Why? I guess he didn't draw mana. That sucks. Yeah, we're done. I mean, I'm just going to submit. Our opponent scooped because he didn't top deck a mana. Lame. I want to play this guy. Come on. The Mimic's going to make Karizev strong against a lot of burn except for cut, yeah. He's going to go first. He would rather go first instead of second, so that's fair. This is a decent keep. We're going to keep this. It's either that, Josh, or he wanted to be on the play. Let's get out a Dragon Skull Summit and pass. I don't want to get out Rigging Runner without the counter on him. Fetid Pools. Let's see. Territory. Pirates. Let's get out the Mimic here. See if this is going to last a turn. If it does, we'll get a lot of value out of it. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. So glad Fathom Fleet isn't legendary. Assuming a kill spell for the Mimic here for 3 mana, or for 2 mana. That's it. There is an unlicensed disintegration. Rigging Runner, not bad. Let's get out of Swamp here. We're going to do Fathom Fleet Captain. Going to hold the Rigging Runner, actually. Four cards, or 4 mana. Just want to see if you said anything. Just a good old pass, no problem. Instant speed removal. Let's get out the ruins here. We can get out both runners and the captain this coming turn, so we do want to be careful of a Sweltering Suns. He's deciding whether or not to let that attack him. Let's get out the Rigging Runners. Two and a 2/2. And hold up a Fathom Fleet Captain. And then we'll have a strike here. Pass. In step, we have a strike or what? Glimmer, gotcha. Yeah, I would like more one-drop Merfolk. That'd be awesome. Sweltering Suns would suck. I know, that's why I'm not playing out all my creatures, but a Sweltering Suns would be awful here. And it's very possible. I think Alex, the guy who did it during Star City over the weekend, he had, was it like 4 Sweltering Suns or 3 Sweltering Suns in the main board? It was crazy. There's a Harness Lightning, so there's no Sweltering Suns in his hand right now. That's good for us. Possibly get in for 4 this turn. Scavenger Grounds, not bad. We're going to play out the Deadlands and hold up a Scavenger Grounds. I'm going to keep Fathom Fleet in my hand and just continue to attack. Let's attack for 4. Down to 14. Pass. All right, let's see what you got. You're going to cycle a Sensor. No problem. There's a Chandra's Defeat for a Rigging Runner. I think I'm going to build a Simic Merfolk on paper. I know it's not as strong as most things, but it's really fun. Yeah, Simic Merfolk for Standard. Be awesome. Let's see. 4 cards in hand. Passing. Here's a Courier. It's got a Scavenger Grounds. Play a Courier. And then we're going to attack out for 3. Again, I'm going to hold the Fathom Fleet to make sure we don't run into a Sweltering Suns. Getting in for 3 if we can. Probably not, though. Exiling face down. Let's see if this is going to happen. Looks like it. Not bad. We're going to hold that strike in our hand for now. Would like to have 1 more red mana so we could Remnant Ruins the Deadlands. There is an in-phase Glimmer, looking for the Amulet. Do you think Blue Like Pirates is going to be good? There's a lot of different builds for blue-black pirates. You could definitely do a Revel and Riches blue-black pirates build. You could definitely just do a control shell build. But there's you know, there's a bunch of different ways you could do it. There's a Sweltering Suns. Let's see. I could do Bomat Courier. Let's strike him. We have 3 up, so that's going to happen. Would like to actually have a Glory Bringer or something, so Fathom Fleet's not ideal. Another Courier is not bad, replacing itself. Alright. A Braid, not bad. Let's get out a Courier. Swinging in for 1, if we can. Trying really hard to tweak my cat deck to make it viable. Losing Gideon was bad for me, but my current build has gone very well. Nice. I think cats are still a great deck. Especially all the tribal pieces you get, like Unclaimed Territory. Okay. Really do not want to use Scavenger Grounds until he has like a Cut to Ribbons or something in the graveyard, so he's just not getting his pieces the way he wants them to. If we could get another red mana, we could start doing some Remnant Ruins damage. But he seems to be flooding out. Banner from Ixalan is going in once it gets some. Probably going to run 3/3. It's a lot. I would say 2, but if it just depends on your mana base, obviously. Right, let's see. Cats are better, and they're fluffy. You going to do a version of Blueback Pirates? I would like to, Sean. Yeah, so definitely in the future. Cats are straight better than vampires for token strategy. I would agree with that. I think there's more cats than there are vampires right now. I think until the other set comes out, excuse me, the other set comes out, you'll have to worry about that. There's an amulet, complete shields down. Yeah, we're gonna kill that. Sorry about that. There's a ruins. Let's get in for 1. One, 2, 3, 4. Sack the Deadlands. All right, you're on a clock. Pretty sure he can kill the Courier. We have red mana down, so the Courier is going to probably die. Assuming, yeah, there's a Harness Lightning. So those 2 face down cards would have been nice to have, but I'd rather do damage. I can get him down to 2 next turn with the Ruins. He has no way of disallowing it, so. Well, we could also do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have 2 up, 3 cards in hand. I could try and see if he doesn't have a Supreme Will. If he does, let's see what happens. He doesn't. Nice. Nice. Do you have a bounce spell? Vraska's Contempt. Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. Completely forgot. That would have been game, yeah. Wow. So close. So close, guys. So close. Search for Azcanta. He's up to 6 mana or 6 life again. Okay. 4 mana Glimmer. Trying to draw into his pieces. Excuse me. All right. 4 cards in hand. What do we got? Courier. Not bad. He might just want to kill it. What amiss how we doing? We're doing pretty good. Just trying to get this guy down. It's more difficult than it seems. Alright, do not want to do Remnant Ruins right now. We want to hold up the Courier and be able to tap for red mana just in case we want the cards. Almost a GG, but pulled a kill spell, yeah. There is a Ascanta. And remember, he needs to have, yeah, there's a cut there. So his cut's going to kill the Courier here. That is perfectly fine. It's going to give us a card. Nice. Let's see if he plays out an amulet. Or if he's just passing. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. There's a Glorybringer. Let's try for it. Alright, does this die? Does this live or die? Harness Lightning? Chandra's Defeat, okay. I'm assuming a Nicol Bolas is going to be coming out pretty soon because he's got lockdown pretty strong right now. Yeah, I'll want to do Scavenger Grounds probably next turn. If he plays an Amulet this turn. Yeah. Yeah, Nicol Bolas is probably in this deck or probably in the sideboard, so I'm assuming that it's going to come out soon, if not this turn. But if he doesn't have it in the board, then it's not a big deal. There is a red mana for us. Let's go for a Scavenger Grounds and sack it to its... I'm going to sack the Ruins here instead. No, I'm going to sack it to itself. Yes. Could have won when he had the Hazoret in hand and he was fully tapped. I mean, he was fully tapped except for 4. I was going to attack out that turn. Gonna drop Lethal Torment, I guess. Yeah. He could. Unlicensed Disintegration. Would like to draw into a Lightning Strike and then a land. Because that would, like, finish it, but he's basically hunting for his win condition, so we just gotta be patient. Pirates is doing pretty good today, Leo. Of course, we're up against a Grixis Amulet deck now for match 3, so this might be a loss. Looks like one. Fully tapped and he had Hazoret in hand. I don't remember that play, but I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you on that. All right, let's see what we got. Carry Zev. It's gonna immediately die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancel, because I can do them on his turn. I definitely want to hold up in a Braid. Yeah, if we know there's an Amulet there, so he wants to make sure to kill stuff, so if you can't do that, then Amulet's not going to get a counter. Yeah, we're going to kill that. Very nice. Okay, 3 mana. Cycling of Sweltering Suns. Very nice. Yeah, I'm assuming you're just going to Torment of Hellfire for infinite amount. Another amulet. There's the third amulet. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's got all the mana now. Territory, not bad. Let's see. I'm just going to pass here. Actually, I'm going to do this for 1. Sure. Down to 3. How many cards left in his deck? He has 25, so he has 10 less than me, which is crazy. So if he hasn't pulled into Torment of Hellfire now, he will very shortly, thanks to Azcanta like helping him sift through his deck. Cycling Sweltering Suns, Drowned Catacombs, carries there. We're going to keep those in our hand again. I want to not get rid of this Round of Ruins here. 25 more turns, I guess. Oh my gosh. I cancel. I'm going to keep these in my hand for the Torment reasons. We're going to pass. Let's see. We have 1 Lightning Strike in the graveyard. 1 is in our deck still, so let's see the sideboard here. Yeah. Azcanta. If we can pull into a Lightning Strike, then we can do that and then Round Up Ruins. But we got to do that before he does the Hellfire, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24. So we could get 2 out of the way. Go to 18, right? There it is. I think we're dead. For 10, okay. Forgot this tap for mana as well. Yeah, I think we're dead. Nothing we can do. Torment of Hellfire. Oh well. That's it. -7. Oh man, that was good. That was fun though. I like that. I definitely built the Grixis Amulet into a Revel in Riches deck. So that's going to be coming out this week. So if you guys want to keep up for that, I would definitely stay tuned to the channel. That'll be out sometime this week. But that was awesome. Couldn't use sack Scavenger Grounds to Round Up Ruins, then the 2 ruins for 6 damage total. I would have done that, but the Cut to Ribbons would have been a potential trigger win. So it was close. Good night. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and like the video if you liked it. And hit the little bell right beside the subscribe button so you know when we post a video and when we go live on streams. But this is Rakdos Pirates. I loved it. It really performed well today on stream. I always stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come on out, have some fun, and just, be part of the conversation in the chat. I appreciate it. I definitely want to build a Torment deck. Torment deck, man, be nice. Like a ramp Torment deck. That'd be cool. But I appreciate it, guys. I'll see you guys later.